The world of software development is ever evolving. We've moved from long, drawn-out development cycles to rapid, iterative releases. This shift is driven by the need to deliver value faster and respond to market demands quickly. This is where DevOps comes in, a collaborative approach that bridges the gap between development and operations teams. DevOps promotes automation, continuous integration, and continuous delivery. It's about streamlining the software lifecycle, from code creation to deployment and maintenance. Imagine a symphony orchestra, where each musician represents a different stage of the software development process. In the past, these musicians played their parts in isolation, passing the melody along in a linear fashion. DevOps is like bringing all the musicians together on stage, allowing them to collaborate in real time, creating a harmonious and seamless performance. A key ingredient in this DevOps orchestra is containerization, and this is where Docker takes center stage. Docker, like a conductor, orchestrates the different parts of our software, packaging them into neat, portable containers. These containers encapsulate everything an application needs to run, from code to dependencies and system tools. This containerization approach brings numerous benefits. Developers can build and test applications in a consistent environment, regardless of the underlying infrastructure. Operations teams can deploy these containers seamlessly across different environments, ensuring consistency and reliability. The result is faster deployments, reduced errors, and a more agile and efficient software development process. Docker is an open-source platform that simplifies the process of building, shipping, and running applications using containers. Think of it as a virtual shipping container for your software. Just as physical shipping containers revolutionized the transportation industry by standardizing cargo handling, Docker containers streamline the way we build and deploy software. At its core, Docker provides a way to package applications with all their dependencies into self-contained units. These containers are lightweight and portable, meaning they can run on any machine that has Docker installed, regardless of the underlying operating system. This portability eliminates the "IT works on my machine" problem, ensuring consistency across development, testing, and production environments. Docker offers a simple yet powerful command line interface, or CLI, and a user-friendly graphical user interface, known as GUI, for managing containers. It also provides a vast repository of pre-built images known as Docker Hub, where developers can find and share containerized applications. This ecosystem makes it easy to get started with Docker and leverage the work of others. Let's dive into some key Docker terminologies. A Docker container is a running instance of a Docker image. Think of an image as a blueprint or recipe, and the container as the actual dish prepared from that recipe. The image contains the application code, libraries, dependencies, and configuration files needed to run the software. Docker Hub is a cloud-based registry where developers can store and share Docker images. It's like a vast library of software components ready to be downloaded and used in your projects. You can find official images for popular software, as well as images created and shared by the Docker community. Imagine you want to run a web server. Instead of manually installing the web server software and its dependencies on your machine, you can simply pull a Docker image of the web server from Docker Hub. This image contains everything needed to run the web server, so you can launch it as a container with a single command. Section 4. Your first Docker container. Getting started with Docker is easier than you might think. You can install Docker on your computer and start experimenting with containers in just a few minutes. Docker provides comprehensive documentation and tutorials to guide you through the process. Now, let's say you want to run a simple Hello World application in a Docker container. You can start by pulling a Hello World image from Docker Hub. This image is extremely lightweight and serves as a basic example of a containerized application. Once you have the image, you can run it using the Docker run command. Docker will create a container from the image and execute the Hello World application inside the container. You'll see the application's output on your console, confirming that the container is running as expected. This simple example demonstrates the power and ease of use of Docker. You can apply the same principles to run more complex applications, such as web servers, databases, and entire application stacks. Docker's containerization technology plays a crucial role in enabling DevOps practices. It promotes collaboration between development and operations teams by providing a consistent and portable environment for building, testing, and deploying applications. For developers, Docker simplifies the development process by eliminating environment inconsistencies. They can build and test applications in containers that mirror the production environment, reducing the chances of encountering unexpected issues during deployment. Imagine a visual representation of the DevOps lifecycle with Docker integrated into each stage. For operations teams, Docker streamlines deployment and management. Containers can be deployed consistently across different environments, whether it's a developer's laptop, a testing server, or a cloud-based production environment. This portability reduces the time and effort required to set up and configure servers, enabling faster and more efficient deployments. Mastering Docker can open up exciting opportunities in a DevOps career path. As organizations increasingly adopt DevOps practices, the demand for professionals skilled in containerization technologies like Docker continues to grow. Docker skills are highly sought after in roles such as DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, and software developer. By understanding Docker concepts, you'll be well equipped to contribute to building and managing modern containerized applications. Start by exploring Docker's documentation and experimenting with simple examples. There are numerous online courses and tutorials available to deepen your understanding of Docker and its applications in DevOps. As you gain experience, consider contributing to open-source Docker projects or building your own containerized applications. The Docker community is vast and welcoming, offering a wealth of resources and support for those eager to learn and contribute.